Hey guys, Gates here. I just thought I'd do a little video tour for you guys. I always post pictures on message boards and on Facebook about for my collectibles room and my home theater, and I get lots of questions on it. So I thought maybe I'd give you a little rundown. Alright, so let's start. Right here, got some home theater signs, very cheap to make. Went on the internet, got some high-res pics on a certain site, downloaded them, sent them off to Walmart, about $2.50 each. Got some cheap frames, like $3 each, and there you go, home theater signs. Alright, so let's go down. Right here, I'm building a Predator wall with a little armory and stuff like that. You can see there's a wolf bio there. Unfortunately, that's not the Sideshow bio. The Sideshow bio on eBay and stuff was outrageous prices, and there was no way I was paying those prices for one. This one's not half bad, doesn't look too bad, so I'm happy with it. Up there, got the Sideshow dagger, Sideshow spear, Sideshow shuriken. And if you look at the bottom here, I noticed when I was browsing the internet on a site called predatorstuff.com, there was a review on this guy here, and I thought it would look pretty nice, so I contacted the guy and he made me one. Now if you look up here, I've got the a 1/1 Predator 1 bust. Looks amazing. Paint job is awesome. This was made and painted by a Sideshow boardie called Stag 51. Sorry if I got the numbers wrong there, Stag. His real name's Isaac. Great guy, excellent work. So looks pretty good. There's a bit of space here. Next week I should be getting the Berserker bio from Sideshow. And also maybe a month later the Falconer should be coming out, so that's going to be right beside it. I have an unmasked head, just like this one here, but it's unmasked with the mandibles and stuff. I was thinking maybe getting another body created and maybe putting it here. I'm seriously thinking about that one. Alright, so let's go down a bit more. Alright, so right here, custom sign that I got made in the US and got it shipped down here. By the way, I live in Canada, for the people that don't know, but most of my friends do. So this is my mom's initials. I named the theater after her. So rest in peace, Mom. Love you. Now on the right hand side you have the Hot Toys Berserker, or Mr. Black as some people call him. And on the left you have the Hot Toys Falconer. And if I back up here a bit, right up here you have Blade 1 and Blade 2 glaives. So there you go. Now let's go down some more. On the wall here you've got the HCG Aliens Pulse Rifle. Pretty nice looking rifle. Very heavy. There was doubt at first that this could even be imported into Canada with the strict laws with replica firearms are not allowed in Canada. But finally got through. Now let's look around the collectibles room. By the way, the collectibles room is not complete. I have lots of work left to do, lots of placements, a lot of placing to do with some collectibles and stuff like that, so bear in mind it's not complete. Now this is my son's drum kit. I know it's not a collectible, but there was no way of getting around this. He loves playing drums. Actually, I love playing drums too, so we put this down here. So a little diversity. Now let's move on and see the Hot Toys tumbler. Now this was a very popular item when it came out, but it's huge. Very big piece to place. It's on a temporary display right now. and you can see the bat pod right beside it. Now the cases here, those are made by a Sideshow boardie as well, Guile, Jeff. Very nice cases, excellent cases. If you need cases, you know, I'm sure he wouldn't mind making some. Fair prices also and all that. The reason this one's on the floor is that the side fell out. Not Jeff's fault at all, my fault. I put something on that I guess was a bit too heavy, and it just caved, so now I have to fix it. The display that I have right now is only a couple boxes, black curtains on top. That will change. That's just temporary display. Now on to the rest of the collectibles. Here we go. Sideshow Iron Man bust, EFX Stormtrooper helmet, and the Interbay ETD Bruce Lee. Great looking piece, great likeness. Now in here I have all my hot toys in IKEA Detolf glass cases. Let's get a closer look. I'm not going to name them all because it would take me forever. There's a lot of them here. I actually have more T2 stuff. Sarah, I just moved on her own for now until I get all my stuff sorted out. The 1/1 Sideshow Vader bust. Incredible bust. Up here we have the T600 and the T800 from Sideshow. Again, great looking busts. That's a little on the right side. I know some people will ask the question. It's a McFarlane Queen Alien. That's very old. Now all my Terminator Salvation stuff, T2 stuff, then T1. The Godfather chilling with Aldo and Landa. More Predator stuff. The Joker. Fist of Fury. And here we go. So that's all my Hot Toy stuff. Now here I've got an HCG, a 1/1 bust, Alien bust. A lot of people didn't like this one. I think it's great, and I just don't know where to put it yet. It's huge, so probably be building a custom display here and making I don't know, some kind of, maybe with the face hugger there on the bottom and the chest burster, making some kind of little display or something like that. Alright, so now let's go check the theater. Alright guys, so this is the theater. Now this is the second row. If you look at the bottom, I built a riser. What I did is built the floor basically about 8 inches up, and I filled it with insulation, and I did some holes in the front, covered it with carpet, so it acts as one big bass trap, and it really works. Now let's go inside. Now that's an Epson 6500 UB projector. See all the bass traps, acoustic panels, all by ATS Acoustics. All speakers in here are all Paradigm Reference Studios 7.2. There you go. Let's move up. That's a 120-inch Illusion Vision screen. That screen will be replaced next week with the Illusion Vision Reference Studio screen. Way better screen. Can't wait to get it. At the bottom there, my two sub 12s, again from Paradigm. 1700 watts each of power. More acoustic panels. I brought in a lamp so that you guys can see inside because it's really dark in here. My Studio 60s in the front. In the back of the screen, what I have is a Pioneer Elite 54TX. That's accompanied by a P1000 Arkham. So I bi-amped all my front speakers. So tons of power. Now at the bottom there I have an Oppo for the Blu-ray player. Oppo BDP 93, that's the new one. I was actually on the list of pre-orders, so I got it about 2-3 months before the general public. And to work all this stuff, I've got the Logitech 900 universal remote. Great remote. One touch of a button and everything turns on. Alright guys, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Most of you know how to get in touch with me, so alright, so later guys.